G'day world, and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications, and outdoor stuff with knives. It's about 7 o'clock on Saturday morning. Okay, let's quickly do the knife review, and then there's a quick channel update, but I don't want to waste your time unnecessarily. Okay, this is a new brand, or not really a new brand, but a sub-brand of a brand that we all know. This is the Bestech Man. Okay, so it's everyday gear, everyday life, lifetime warranty, camping, hunting, outdoors, everyday gear, everyday life, and then the same things over and over, and it's Bestech Man. Do you see that? Okay, so where we normally get our Bestech knives, now it's a Bestech Man. Okay, now this thing is called the Ronin. It's in 14C28N, black PVD. Okay, so that's the PVD coating on the blade. Inside the box we get extra Omega springs and extra hardware, which is fantastic. Oh, and we get the little paperwork thingy. Okay, now like I said, this is my first time that I do have a Bestech Man knife, so that's quite nice. Now Bestech Man is the budget subsidiary of Bestech knives. Okay, why am I fighting with this box so much? Okay, so there we go. Let's put it over there. I rate this knife as the best budget crossbar lock or even just budget knife for this year. This thing is quite fantastic. Okay, it is 800 and something rand at the knife guy. I think he still has a few, but look at this thing. Beautiful red G10. There's lots of colors, and if you want uncoated blades, you can get that. This thing just looked awesome, so I decided to get it. Okay, we have you see that beautiful M over there, and then we have the crossbar lock. We have thumb studs, red G10, the black PVD coating on everything, beautiful pocket clip, nice and flush and deep and inset with little inset screws, nice pocket clip on this guy, and it's black as midnight. Okay, centering on the blade is fantastic. Everything is wonderful, and it's got that Bestech quality. Okay, so it's awesomely awesome for a really budget price. G10, nice, grippy enough, everything. The action on this thing, fantastic. Okay, so I quite like this drop point, almost a spear point blade shape, because it's very symmetrical. Okay, we have a continuous long belly over there, nice leaf shaped blade, and then the crossbar lock, the action is fantastic. Nice. Okay, so, and you can thumb flick it, you can spidey flick it, you can do whatever you want to do with this thing. So that is really, really fantastic. Look at it. Do you see the nice little bit of grip there on the G10? Just a little bit of milling. And I quite like this. Okay. Okay, now this is the budget one. So here I have a few normal Bestechs. I don't know why, but I gave a few away, but all to my brother. So I think he just likes Bestechs. Okay, so normally we have the black B, or not the black B, but the B for Bestech on the pivot. This is the operator. This is also a machine of a knife. Okay, quite a big thing, quite a chunky thing. This is a very cool knife. Go check the review on this thing. Okay, this thing's blade was in D2 G10. Also nice pocket clip, but button screws. Okay, nice red G10. Nice action, flipper and thumbel, so you can do anything you want with this guy. Okay, so this thing was also a fantastic knife. It is a bit bigger than the Bestech Man one. Don't let the camera fool you. Okay, and this is a Bestech Platypus. Okay, this one I got from Gary, the Last Ranger. This guy. Okay, I cannot remember if it was a competition or if he just sent it to me because he is my best YouTube friend. Okay, look over here. We have this beautiful lanyard that he made for me. Okay, so I kept this on because I cannot do all of these fancy knots. But this is a nice knife. This is the Platypus. Okay, the only thing I did was I did this Spyderco mod to it. Okay, because we do have a flipper tab for this nice sheep's foot blade that we have over here. But I wanted to be able to spidey flick it, so I just added that thing, because the hole is not really there or big enough for you to do that, because it's very, very close. Okay, but now that we have that thing. Oh, it's awesome. And it works like an immersion wave if you want to do that. Go check the video on the thingy and on the knife if you want to. Okay, so there we go. Bestech have always been quite an awesome brand, but this thing for the money is fantastic. And like I showed you on the other ones, where we had the button screws and the clips on top of the scales, they fixed that. It's inset now with flat screws. We have everything that's awesome on here. We even have the crossbar style lock at a super budget. Okay, so I am super impressed with Bestech Man. They are fantastic. Okay, so I will definitely be looking into a few more of them. Yeah, I think that's me. Okay, so if you are only here for the review, thank you very much. And then a little bit of a channel update and a big thank you. I saw on TubeBuddy that I passed 1 million views somewhere in the beginning of September. Can you believe that? Over all of my videos, over the last however many years I've been doing this, 1 million people, well, not 1 million different people, most likely 20 people, just lots of times, I don't know. But I have 1 million views. Can you believe that? Okay, so that made me very, very happy, and now I feel super famous again, so I'm wrapping my hands in bandages when I go out now. Yeah, so thank you very much for that. Oh, and then, excuse me, sometimes, most of the time, I make videos about all kinds of nonsense that people do not necessarily want to watch. For example, Rough Riders, and specifically Hawk Bulls. Okay, so I love these things, and I know they don't get a lot of views, but remember, I started this channel just for fun. So, yes, unfortunately, sometimes you'll have to sit through things that, I don't know, suck, but that I like. But still, thank you very much for watching, all of you. So, tonight is the Springboks and New Zealand in the finals. So, I'm pretty sure everybody in South Africa is going to be partying their little faces off tonight. Tomorrow we're having a Sunday school end year function. So, that's going to be a tough one tomorrow morning. Okay, all of you, stay safe, happy, have a good one. Goodbye.